Greetings and welcome to the channel. If you are a returning oracle, welcome back. Also, don't forget to subscribe to receive more videos like this. In this reading, we're going to be tapping into the energy of the truth about this connection. This is a timeless reading, so whenever it comes across your news feed is when it is right for you. Also, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and don't let it take from you. But let's go ahead and look at our different groups. We have group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, group number 4, and we have group number 5. Is that getting in there? All right, take a moment to focus on your group, and I will see you inside. If you chose group number 1, then this is your reading. We're going to be tapping into the energy of the truth about this connection. So I can go ahead and say right off group number 1, there may be some type of communication that is on the way to happening, or that needs to happen here. Because I'm feeling a little bit like my throat got really dry here. You could be thirsting for more. Someone in this relationship or in this connection could be thirsting for more. At the bottom of the deck, I got communication. We got Mercury here. So what I'm getting here is the truth about this connection. Could be that y'all need to have some type of a conversation here. There's something that needs to be made clear, because what I'm seeing here is that the overall connection could possibly be, or have the capacity to be, a stable connection. But what I'm seeing here is that there's some type of mirroring behavior that's happening between the two of you, or however many it is. There needs to be some type of clear communication here, because what I'm seeing is that one or both of you, or all of you, because we got 3 here in this picture, there's something that I'm feeling like someone is not communicating correctly. Now, I'm not saying somebody lying. I'm saying that there's so much more that wants to be communicated. Now, only you know if that's safe for you, because you know your situation. Okay? We have artists expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the 5 senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. The person that you have, the main person that you have on your mind, it's interesting because they the energy that I'm getting from them is that they want to express something, but I'm not sure if you're coming off as blocked off to them, or maybe there has been some type of blockage in this connection here. Now, we have peace here. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. So there's something in regards to clearing up something, releasing all negative energy. We have Mercury here, communication, correspondence, expression. Someone in this relationship or in this connection may need to express something, or there may be something that needs to be expressed in order for the two of you, or whatever the dynamic is, to go on to the next step. Let's get some more truth, because we know that we got communication here. So we're going to leave that there. But what else can we know here in regards to the truth about this relationship for group number 1? Okay, we have the Two of Swords. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take it this way because the whole deck was turned upside down. So yeah, there seems to be some type of stalemate or some type of blocked communication here. What's the truth about this connection? We know that there needs to be some type of communication, or there's some type of miscommunication here. It looks like there's kind of a block. There could be some mirroring happening here. Like that. All right, we got the Four of Pentacles, y'all. Four of Pentacles, somebody being real stingy here. Stingy in regards to some type of communication or some type of energy. That's like a lot of cards, but I'm gonna take some of them. We got the Page of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Three of Cups. I mean, what I'm seeing here is that there could be, again, some type of rift within communication, or some type of holding back. I don't know if someone's trying to get through to someone else and they're not accepting it, or actually something happened here. But what I'm seeing here is that even though this connection has been through a lot of things, there could possibly still be room for growth depending on the communication. But this is a Delulu checkpoint. What that is if this is not your story, this isn't your story. Because what I'm also seeing here is that the truth of this connection is that maybe the person on your mind could be, we got Three of Cups here and we have 3 here. They could be entertaining something or someone else. But the truth of this connection, all right, so these are all the other cards that came out, because I feel just I can't just leave out the Seven of Swords and the King of Swords and the Six of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here is that the truth about this connection is that there could have been some deception here. There could have been some deception, and that could have been in regards to communication. And someone could seriously be sick of it and want peace from it. What is the advice? What is the advice? Because what I'm seeing here, reflection. So this goes back to what I was also saying about this Four of Wands and you two mirroring each other, you two going back and forth. It's almost as if some communication shut down here, or like there was an argument or some type of disagreement, and it's hard to come back from that situation here. And what I'm seeing here is the truth of this connection here is someone needs to communicate, and they need to communicate honestly. Now, I'm not talking to you if you blocked this person because they played in your face or they were not treating you the way that you deserve to be treated, and you're doing it for your mental health. I'm not talking about those types of people. I'm talking about ones who just, there's some type of communication that may need to be had here. And until that's had, the truth is that this connection is going to possibly be in this Two of Swords and this Four of Pentacles energy. Closed fist under the deck, we got sweetness. So some of you, there could be sweetness. For some of you, there could be peace. Always use these messages wisely. Let's get these. Marriage, commitment, bonds. Self-care, wellness, agriculture. Midheaven, direction, reputation. Analytical, functional, efficient. Deep, intense, transformative. What I'm seeing here is the best thing for you to do and for you to possibly prepare to have efficient communication and to change the direction of this relationship, because it could be transformative for you either way, especially if you're looking at someone as a mirror to better yourself. The best thing to do would be to immerse yourself in your self-care. I'm thinking stay deep. Are some of you working on yourselves? And that would be pretty much the advice here, because again, until you guys communicate properly, then this relationship is going to be kind of, seems like hanging in the balance here. Well, that is the message that came through in this reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I am the North Node Oracle. I'll see you again in the next reading. If you chose group number 2, then this is your reading. We're going to be tapping into the energy of the truth about this connection. Always remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and don't let it take from you. Now, what I am seeing here in this, I was going to say relationship, what I'm seeing here in this situation are two very strong people who, if they were to join forces, they would be unstoppable. Now, not saying that you need to join forces with anyone to be unstoppable, but the thing is do you want to go slow or do you want to go fast? I said all that to say that the other side to this is, if you like each other, that's amazing. But if you don't like each other, then that's not going to be good. So what I'm getting here is I'm getting power couple vibes. I'm getting some type of possible communication with one another through the mind. Almost like an inner knowing that the other is in the other person's life for a reason. Whatever the connection is, it could be very strong here. I'm feeling that even though maybe some of you haven't said a lot of words, there are a lot of nudges because you're feeling something here. The reason why I'm talking about a power couple is because there's something in regards to putting two things that you have together to make a stronger connection with something. For some of you, I'm seeing that this connection could have been something that's been in the works, or that should have been, not should have been, but has been trying to possibly come together, and there could be justice in the situation. But balance is really, really sticking out here to me here. If you are in a relationship with this person, this warns about getting too sucked in and dodging your responsibilities because all you want to do is be with this person because you feel like it's so easy. Now, your card here, we have the moon, emotions, instincts, and the subconscious here. Then we also have balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So there's something here in regards to balance here. You or this person could be a Libra here, but there's something about being fair and just, and something about having a balance between mental and being in the mind and being in the heart here. What's the truth about this connection with group number 2? I also am getting that something may need to be made right. Something about protection here. Okay. That's good. All right, we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed, Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, the Star, And the Eight of Swords. The truth about this connection is that someone could be on the fence about coming towards someone or making this a commitment here. They could be stuck in their heads about it. Okay. Something needs to change. There's something that needs to be transformed. That's the truth about this connection. I'm hearing that someone may have gotten a little carried away with something. So the truth about this connection is that what I'm seeing is a bit of power struggle here. And the truth about this connection is that it can't move forward here if we're stuck in power struggles in our relationships. There needs to be a balance where it's both give and take here, because from what I'm seeing is that there's a possibility that it's not, that someone could be taking more, because we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed here. Someone may be feeling this way, but they don't want to speak up about it. They may be stuck in their head about it. And that's pretty much the truth about this connection here. Balance. And again, there's something that needs to be changed. Maybe someone needs to go within and look at themselves. Someone could also be stuck in their ways. In order to move forward. Let me get one more card of advice. The truth of this connection. I'm hearing something like you guys could be very similar. What's the advice here? Determination. This card talks about continuing on and pretty much seeing the sun, especially, you know, if this is something that's hard or been hard. Well, that is the message. That is the message that came through in this reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I am the North Node Oracle. I'll see you again in the next reading. Group number 3, welcome. In this reading, we're going to be tapping into the truth about this connection. This is a timeless reading whenever it comes across. Your newsfeed is when it is right for you. Also, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and don't let it take from you. Also, welcome back to my returning oracles. If you are new, don't forget to press that subscribe button. But we're going to get into the truth about this connection. I can see here that the overall energy of this relationship is one of, I don't want to say struggle, but there seems to be something happening here where there's a bit of perseverance needed. From the Nine of Wands, from what I can see, it's, again, it seems like there could have been a bit of a struggle or some type of, I'm going to take this because when I pulled it, it came out like this, some type of not being in alignment here, because that's what the Ten of Cups is upside down here. What I'm seeing here is that this connection could have a lot of maybe disagreements or not being on the same page. And from where I'm sitting, I'm seeing that someone is sick and tired of it. Someone's sick and tired of always fighting, or always trying to prove themselves, or always trying to make things right. Now, what I am also getting from this connection is that, you know, maybe some of you have built a lot of muscles in doing this. But, you know, you want to ask yourself, with a lot of, let's say, working towards or fighting, do you want to spend your time in a connection that way? Now, this could also mean that there may have been struggles, but you are persevering. Let's move to the next card, the Storyteller. Ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. Shadow attribute, making up tales that harm others. Let's go to Gossip. Light attributes, awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. And shadow attributes, thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidence. Then we have Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So getting deeper into the reading, what I'm seeing here is that, again, some of you may be completely done, or you just may be tired of not putting up, but it's like almost like there's these forces that continue to come against you. Now, some of you may have experienced some type of betrayal in this connection here. What I am seeing is that someone could have, I don't want to say, I got the word exposed, but that just sounds so like dramatic. What I'm getting here is that someone in this connection could have crossed some type of boundary here. For me, telling other people's business is definitely crossing a boundary. What I'm also seeing here is, again, there could have been some type of gossip or some type of stories told in regards to this connection that may or may not have been true. And what I'm seeing is that could have broken some type of trust here in this connection. With the adversity here, you know, it kind of looks a little bit like the Tower here and different things shooting off of it. So I'm hearing that there's something in this connection that could have actually rocked the foundation of it. And the truth about it is that I'm not sure if it's salvageable, because what I can see, you know, the energy of the connection, it seems like it's a struggle. I don't know if the person or people that you're dealing with listens to other people instead of you, or they're focused on other things instead of you. But I can tell that there's some type of just being tired of it. Let's get some more cards. We have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups talks about loss and some type of disappointment here. It talks about mourning. Now, what's interesting here is that some of you may have already come to the conclusion that this connection is, I don't want to say over because you could possibly still choose to be in this connection, but there may have been something that was a betrayal that maybe this connection can't come back from, or you have lost trust here. You may be finding out about this. You may have already found out about this. Again, there's going to be some type of clarity that's going to come in also in regards to your situation. What's the truth about this connection? We have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, what I'm seeing here too is the truth about this connection is there could have been some type of, casting illusions. Someone could have been trying to cast illusions, in regards to you or this relationship. And that could be why the energy of the relationship is in this Nine of Wands, like energy here, like not a fighting energy, but look at their body. Look how in shape they are. It's almost as if this person is, what's the word? On the defense. There's something in regards to clarity and something in regards to casting illusions. What I'm also seeing here is that you will start to see the truth of this connection. We have the King of Cups and we have the Four of Wands. Now that's pretty juicy right there. Let's go ahead and get one more card here in regards to, and let's not forget about this. We're in the upside down. Okay, let's get some advice here for the truth about this relationship, because what I'm seeing here is that it's been a struggle. There's been a lot of adversity. Things could have been coming back and forth or between the two of you, or there's some type of defensiveness that you may have with this person, okay? And you may not even know why. You may not even know why you have this energy about this person, but what I'm getting here is that you may reach some type of clarity and find out that this person that you're dealing with or this situation has been casting illusions here, meaning saying things that are untrue here, coming across as someone who's trying to offer you something, and someone who is appearing to be stable. But what I'm seeing here is that maybe it's not. So definitely be aware of your surroundings here. We have Saturn, discipline, obstacles, and boundaries. What I'm seeing here, and it's going to be definitely up to you on what your personal story is with this person, that there might be some type of boundaries that need to be set in place, especially if you feel like the energy of this relationship puts you on the fence, because we're moving up over here. We have opposition, resistance, struggle, and polarity. So what this talks about is something that is opposing you, some type of polarity, some type of struggle. Again, that's what I get with the Nine of Wands. Almost like this connection could be causing some type of opposition here. We have Aquarius. We have innovative, rational, and humanitarian. So another thing that I'm getting here is for you to have a rational mind about it. You may find out some things that make you want to go off on someone, or make you want to, I don't know, come off your square. Come off your square meaning pop out and show somebody. But the thing is what I'm hearing is not to waste your time on that, because languishing or continuing to stay in this energy, especially if you've been getting hits on if you can trust this person or not, the cards are telling you right here. Again, there could be some type of shocking news because Uranus rules Aquarius. And then our advice here, we have the Sun, life, vitality, and purpose. focus on yourself. Focus on the good things here. Because what I'm seeing here is that you may be getting hunches in regards to this situation. And it's just some advice to pay attention. If you're constantly feeling on guard around this person or defensive, then you definitely want to look at why that is. If you have an inkling that this person is saying things and they're not being straightforward with you, and they're coming towards you, in your face as someone nice, I would definitely not ignore that. Well, that is what I have for you in this reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I am the North Node Oracle. I'll see you again in the next reading. If you chose group number 4, then this is your reading. We're going to be tapping into the energy of the truth about this connection. Again, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and don't let it take from you. Also, welcome to my new oracles. Also, welcome back to my returning oracles. If you'd like to see more videos like this, don't forget to press that subscribe button. But let's go ahead and get into the truth about this connection for group number 4. So group number 4, what I'm seeing here is this connection wants to move forward. There's something in regards to a balancing out, or certain things that need to fall into place, but it's almost as if this relationship is ready to move forward and ready to take form, because the person on your mind is coming through as someone with an open heart, someone who may possibly, I don't want to say be taken with you, right? But someone who may be very, very interested in coming towards you. Now, what I'm also seeing here, though, is, there could be some self-sabotage here. I'm hearing that some of you are coming into your new selves and you're starting to feel worthy. You're doing a lot of work on yourself. You've done a lot of work to balance your energy. You've done a lot of work to clear past karma. I've seen that some of you have taken a lot of time to sit with yourselves to figure out why other relationships or connections in your life didn't work, and that's why this is possibly coming in for you. It's almost as if this situation could possibly be a blessing. So, and now that I'm more into the reading, if you do not want to hear a romantic reading, then this is not the group for you, because this is definitely romantic. We got the Ace of Wands, okay? It fell out like that. What else we got? Ooh, see, I didn't, Yeah, let's cover up those lilies. Oh, YouTube. Playing in our faces. All right, now, romantic reading here. Not just romance, but passion, okay? The truth of this connection is that there's someone that wants to come towards you. There's someone who has been thinking and contemplating and going back and forth on how they should use their energy to come towards you. And they may have decided that it's finally time here. Okay? Now, what I'm seeing in your energy again is something in regards to you sabotaging things. Now, this could be a way that you think about yourself. This could be a way that you think about past relationships, but there's something in regards to this connection, this specific connection, because I said coming towards you. The person on your mind may have some type of feelings where, again, like I said, they want to come towards you, or they're trying to have movement in this connection. There could also be some type of behavior that you may be expressing that makes this person wonder if they are making the right decision here. We have Saboteur highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. Shadow attribute induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. Then we have martyr here. Learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or cause. And then we have addicted to self-pity. Again, what I'm seeing here is that this person wants to come towards you, but there's something in regards to you and your behavior. You may actually like this person, or you may be interested in this person, but not believe that they would be interested in you. What I'm seeing here is that, what I'm seeing is a computer, almost like something's backing up. What that means is that all the self-love you've been creating for yourself by doing your self-healing and making the right choices is coming in here. But the truth about this connection is that there is someone who wants to connect with you, and they may see you in a way that you don't see yourself yet. They see you as someone who is lovely, someone who they want to get to know. We have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. What I'm hearing here is take down the old screen, meaning I'm seeing this as a projector here, and it's almost as if, maybe some of us who are watching this could be projecting old things into the new. But there's something in regards to you sabotaging something that could be good for you. And as I said at the beginning, if you're not into romance, then this is not your reading or passion. We have the devil. Now, the devil could talk about you going back into those low vibrational thoughts about yourself. It also talks about, because right after I pulled it, the Ace of Wands, this person could have a lot of passion for you, and it could have taken a while, because they have a lot of passion and they want to come at you correct. They see that you've been working on yourself here with the Eight of Pentacles, and they respect that, but they also know that you have boundaries and you have a bit of a guard up, and they also want to respect that. But we're coming here as the Two of Cups. Two of Cups talks about union. It talks about exchanging. It talks about partnership. 2 and 2. Then we have the Magician here. The Magician talks about having all the tools you need to bring in what you want here. And this is a message to you saying that if you do feel a little low about yourself and you look at yourself as not the prize, sorry to let you know, but you are. Not sorry, but you are the prize. And I'm hearing wildest dreams. Wow, this is interesting here. All right, let's get some last cards. We have ninth house, philosophy, spirituality, and knowledge. So the ninth house is Sagittarius. And what I'm seeing here is for somebody to take a risk. You may learn something here. Be a little more open, okay? Then we have first quarter moon, momentum, initiative, and magnetism. Again, there's something that is coming towards you here. It's building momentum, just like we have the Chariot at the beginning of the reading. And the last card we have inner spark, sacrifice, and devotion. Continue to cultivate that energy that you're bringing out with your self-healing, with taking care of yourself and making the right decisions, because some of you had to cut out a lot of different things and maybe people from your past here, and you could still be in the healing mode for that. But what it's saying here, because it also talks about you sacrificing something, you're building cred in the spirit world, and that's why this wants to come in for you as a blessing. Group number 4. Well, that is the message that came through in this reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I am the North Node Oracle. I'll see you again in the next reading. If you chose group number 5, then this is the reading for you. In this reading, we're going to be tapping into the truth about this connection. If you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Let's go ahead and get into the truth about this connection here. So when I was turning your cards over, shuffling, and as they were coming out, I was starting to feel breathless here. Breathless in I have butterflies way. You're starting your reading here off here with the Fool. The Fool talks about moving forward without looking back, moving into the next chapter without a lot of baggage. As you can see, they have a backpack on, they have their Walkman, I just showed my age, or iPod, I just showed it again, or whatever it is, right? And they're walking into the future unknown because they're stepping over this cliff into something new. So the overall energy of this situation is something new here. Next in the spread, we have Lover, light attributes, great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. Shadow attributes, obsessive passion that harms others, self-destructive devotion. Then next we have Child Eternal, light attributes, determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, ability to see things with fresh eyes. Shadow attributes, inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security. So the truth about this connection is that this connection has the power to change your life here. The truth about this connection is there are things that you can possibly experience in this relationship that may help you heal your inner child. They may help you tap into your inner child. I'm hearing creativity. I'm hearing making new traditions here. What's the truth of this connection for group number 5? What is the truth of this connection? We also have Love here. I commit to the practice of seeing good in all things. For some of you, this is a new start. This is a new start here. This is a new start. This, if you're watching this in regards to someone who you know deeply, and you're talking about spinning the block with them, that's not who I'm talking about. This is for someone who you just recently met, who you don't have entanglements with, or someone that's coming into your life because of all the hard work that you've done, the self-love that you've put into yourself. When I see her, I think they're just saying, F it. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm going into something new. I trust the universe. That's what I also see, as the connection here. I trust my connection with Source. I trust that I don't know what's going to happen in front of me, but I'm out here. I'm out, meaning I'm getting ready to go and start something new. Let's go ahead and we have Temperance. We have Six of Wands. We have the Emperor. We have the Fool again. And we have collaboration. I mean, ooh, Three of Pentacles. Wow. Some of you are getting over some type of control. You walked away from some type of control that somebody had over you. And the control could have been, any type of mechanism. But there was some type of thing that was controlling the way that your energy was flowing. This could have been the way that you thought about yourself. Again, you may have detached from people, places, or things and said, F it, F it. I'm moving forward into loving myself. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's coming in for me, but I'm out. You did it. You made the decision. You started to move forward. You started putting love in to yourself. There's a lot of healing that has happened here. And now that you are coming out, or that you have come out into the open, because I feel like some of you were kind of very inward for a long time. You have multiple people, because you're probably watching it for this connection. But the truth about the connection with you and spirit is that you're bringing in a lot of different things, multiple things. Passion, people seeing you not as worthy, but seeing you for who you really are and what you deserve. Being around people that pick you up instead of try to make you small. You conquered something. And the person, there could be a person on your mind here who wants to start new with you. Now, at first I did say that this was more not a dramatic thing here. But there could be someone who wants to have a new start with you. But this is new, okay? This is what you brought in here. At the bottom of the deck, we have 5th house, fun, hobbies, creativity. The connection that you bring in, or that wants to come in for you, you could meet them through any of these things, or this is what you're going to create together. We have 3rd house, communication, transportation, local community. This person could be in your community that you're asking about. They could also see you shining. Last card, we have Supermoon, luminosity, intimacy, and hyper awareness. You are like the star in your community right now. I don't know if you know that or not, but there's some new start that you have that you're stepping into, and you have admirers. And the truth about these new connections that you're bringing in, or this specific person, is that there's something that needs to be created here. Something fun. And again, 5th house also talks about romance. So you could have people interested in you. I'm not going to lie here. Could be more than one, because we have Gemini, and they could want to communicate with you, or this specific person on your mind. And the truth of this connection is that this is you, and that's why they're attracted. People are hyper aware of how you're shining. Even if you aren't, it's like you're really luminous. And this person on your mind knows that. Look at this. New. Well, that is what came through in this reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I am the North Node Oracle, and I'll see you again in the next reading.